that short introduction, I'd love to welcome Daniel Smeltzer, the Executive VP of Sales at Moeco, our co-host today. Yeah, Daniel, if you want to just go ahead and take it away.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm going to be playing the role as moderator today. My name, again, is Daniel, and I'm with the Moeco team. And I'll give a quick overview of Moeco and myself. I come from the supply chain industry, and I didn't know I was in it when I first joined because I was working in a warehouse packing orders. Back then, it was primarily cases for iPods. And I just remember enjoying working in that environment. But then when I went to a career fair as I was graduating from college, I joined one of the large 3PL firms, C.H. Robinson, and really learned the business. And they say once you get into logistics, it's hard to leave the industry. It's very sticky. But I've definitely enjoyed my career. I've floated around a few different companies before joining the Moeco team as the Executive VP of Sales. And what Moeco is we're an IoT solution company that has physical devices that help with asset tracking as well as shipment conditions. So we work with companies to provide data to the location and shipment status all the way down to a small parcel box, all the way to a truckload or an ocean container, and that works on a global scale. We've got a great platform for visibility that can integrate with ERPs or TMSs or WMSs. So if you're interested to learn more, feel free to contact me. But the keynote speaker that we have for today is Ben Gordon, and I'm pleased to introduce him to you. He has been widely recognized. He's part of Cambridge Capital, and he's been widely recognized in various media outlets. He's a published author. He's been quoted on New York Times, Business Week, CNBC, ABC, and many more. And I think you're going to really enjoy his presentation as he talks about his perspective on logistics and technology and where investments are going. And so with pleasure, I want to introduce him, but in a moment, I'm going to do that. Prior, we have some poll questions that it's going to help us to get to know the audience. So I want to start with a couple quick, easy polls, and the first one will come up in just a moment. So you'll see a pop-up question and just a simple multiple choice. So let's go ahead and launch the first poll question. All right, so you should see the first question. What is your company's primary area of interest when considering purchasing or investing, acquiring new technologies that may benefit your supply chain? So go ahead and take a moment and make your selection. And we'll get to see the results once everybody submitted a response. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer. We're just curious of your perspective. All right, so we see business solutions, warehouse automation, real-time visibility, and then other that are the main choices there that were selected. Let's go to the next poll question. Thank you, everybody, for responding. So now we're kind of getting the hang of how this works. We've got just two more. So what is your time frame for considering purchasing or investing in new technologies? Feel like we need some Jeopardy music playing in the background. All right, go ahead and make your responses to that question. Let's see. All right, we've got some people that are planning ahead. 6 months to 1 year is leading. And then we've got people with a shorter time frame as well. There's a good mix. So thank you for that feedback. All right, let's go to our last question now. What is your current appetite for investing in or acquiring a company in logistics tech? All right, last few seconds, make your selection. Great. We got a good mix. So we've got the leader is not interested in investing or acquiring, but wanting to be informed of the latest tech. We've got great information for you here. So I think you're going to benefit from that. Searching now and have budget for the right opportunities is being the second leader. So really appreciate everybody participating in these polls. I think it'll be helpful for Ben as he gives his presentation, as well as for all of us to kind of know who's here in attendance. So with that, I'm gonna welcome Ben to the stage and I'm gonna pop off. So we'll join later at the end for a Q&A session. So if you do have questions that come to mind as Ben's speaking, please feel free to click at the bottom of the Zoom webinar. There should be a Q&A button where you can submit a question. So keep that in mind. You can do that at any time. And Ben, thank you.